Welcome to lesson 341. It's a double lesson. What is a miracle? And if I attack my sinlessness, I'm attacking that which is keeping me safe. So what is a miracle? A miracle is a correction. A miracle is seeing things from a different point of view. A miracle is seeing that person that supposedly has harmed you or hurt you, but seeing the struggle in them. A miracle is seeing them as teachers and as seeing them as mirrors trying to show you what you need to correct in yourself. A miracle is you understanding that you've done nothing wrong. Today I was around a beautiful friend of mine who was running around like a lunatic when her father turned up, because even her accent changed. And the miracle was telling her that she's beautiful. The miracle was seeing me and her, how I react when certain people push my buttons or trigger me or take away my toys or do something to disturb my attachments. You know, when I have to get used to a new reality. That's a miracle. It's taking responsibility and saying, I'm sorry, but that's how I used to react, or I do react like that, but then I get over it once I'm able to understand that I've been shown a miracle again. I've been shown my attachment. A miracle is taking responsibility for everything and not blaming anybody else and looking at yourself inside and say, I'm sorry. A miracle is not judging others. A miracle is putting a certain healthy boundary around you. And if you're angry, saying, I'm angry. And it doesn't matter what the other person is going to say. That's not your responsibility. If they get angry or they throw you out or whatever, you have to say the truth if it's really, really bothering you. But say it with kindness. Say it with love. Say it deep into the heart of that person. Don't abuse them. Don't shout at them. Don't scream at them. Try and tell them the truth with honesty and love. That's a miracle. Miracles are everywhere. A miracle is saying to us that this hand means as much to me as somebody else's hand, because it's an attachment. That's all it is. That's a miracle. When you can believe that, a miracle is when love is more important than anything else. And you love people. It doesn't matter how much they hurt you, walk all over you. Whatever they do to you, you love them. But you are able to say the truth. That's a miracle. So you don't just take it. You are able to tell them that they hurt you, but you're able to move on with your life because you know that it's not going to affect you anymore. These are all miracles. And that's your sinlessness as well. Your sinlessness is the miracle, the pure, the beautiful, loving person, loving soul that you are. Not the ego, but what's inside of you. The beautiful, loving spirit that you are, that doesn't judge anyone, that doesn't judge yourself, that tries to be grateful and to give, and doesn't worry too much about not being able to spend money at Christmas, because they know that hugs and cuddles and smiles and is much more important. The sinlessness, you are not a sinner. The Course is telling you that's the precious, beautiful part of me. I am not a sinner. I am love. I give and give and give, and I get back that which is love. So it's all connected here. You are not a sinner. That part of you that we attack, unfortunately, when we turn against people, when they're not nice to us, we're attacking that part of us that is sinless, that part of us that is showing us the mirrors, that is showing us what's going on inside us. So welcome that. Welcome the upsets in your life. Welcome what's going on, because it's going to take you out of denial into the light. And I've had a lot of pain again this week when my family decided to stay in London and not with me. It hurt like hell. But the miracle is the love is stronger. The miracle is that I understand my attachments. And I understand that I created a fantasy and that I expect things from people and they can't do it. And that's the miracle. The miracle is that I created this unhappiness for me. So my sinlessness says, be happy, be happy, be happy. Go out and create TV, go out and create shows. Don't worry, be happy, like the song. Don't worry, be happy. And if you can't buy Christmas presents, Lauren, it's okay. It's okay. You're sinless. You know, my father sent me a message to say he'll never forgive me because I told him what I really felt. And I told him that I was mentally ill. And I told him things that I said, you know, I don't think what you've done is right, and stuff like that. And I told him the truth about how I live. And he said, I will never forgive you. And I just sent him a message and said, there's nothing to forgive. You're sinless. You've done nothing wrong. In your head, I've done something wrong. And in your head, you've done something wrong. But in my head, you have, and in your head, in your ego. But in love, we're both sinless. We're both healing angels to each other. As Colin Tipping said, there's nothing to forgive. But a lot of the time, the ego goes out of control and doesn't believe that. And that's what we're working on. So we're coming near the end of 2014. Next year is going to be an amazing year. And we're going to start again. I'm going to start at lesson number 1. And I'm inviting you to record your own Easy Peasies or your own Course in Miracle for the day and send it to me. Send me a video and a link and I'll put it on Easy Peasy. Let's share Easy Peasy. But as long as it's only the lesson for today and it's similar to this, a little video. And that will be us creating more Easy Peasies, more easy ways to help people get through the day, more positivity and more love. And that's it. Miracles everywhere. You work A Course in Miracles, you change your perception, you see people, you see what's really going on inside those frightened people. You see how they're stuck in the world out there. You see that they can't breathe sometimes because they can't do what they want. They have to do what everybody else wants. We are free spirits. And we're there to help each other, teach us for God. So we don't pick fights with people, but we're honest. We don't let anybody walk all over us either. You have to find that balance, that healthy balance. So love you lots. Take care. Bye.